You studied all night. Your notes are highlighted in 7 colors. You know this stuff. But the moment the exam paper hits your desk, poof, gone. That blank stare isn't a sign that you're bad at studying. It's proof that your brain is working exactly as it was designed. Here's the problem. Researchers have known for over a century that human memory is built to forget. Within just 1 hour of learning something new, you lose more than half of it. Within 24 hours, you've forgotten nearly 80%. And what do most students do when they forget? They read the same textbook page again. They rewatch the lecture. They highlight a different color. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Rereading feels productive. It tricks your brain into thinking you're learning, but it's a complete illusion. Think about it. When you reread, the information is right there in front of you. Your brain takes a shortcut. It says, I recognize this, and mistakes that recognition for understanding. But recognition is not recall, and on exam day, they don't ask you to recognize the answer. They ask you to retrieve it from the empty darkness of your mind. So what actually works? Psychologists discovered something surprising. The act of testing yourself, even when you get the answer wrong, strengthens memory more than any passive technique. They call it retrieval practice. When you force your brain to pull information out, you build a stronger pathway to that memory. And here's the counterintuitive part. The harder it is to remember something, the more you learn in the long run. You can use this right now. After you read a page, close the book and ask yourself, what were the 3 main ideas? Struggle for a moment. If you can't remember, look back and try again. That struggle is where learning happens. Then the next day, review before you move on. The day after that, review again. Scientists found that spacing your reviews out, with a little forgetting in between, trains your brain to hold on to information for much longer. And don't underestimate sleep. While you're asleep, your brain replays what you learned, strengthening those neural connections. Cramming all night destroys that process. Imagine walking into every exam feeling calm, not because you just reread your notes, but because you can pull the answer from your mind effortlessly. That's not magic. That's how your brain was designed to learn. If you found even one idea useful, subscribe, because every week we break down the psychology behind becoming a better student.